This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon. I'm Lucy Adeyemi. 26 African countries had committed to the setting up of a single African air transport market in May this year, but many of them have now rebuffed signing the implementation of the framework. 13 countries were expected to have signed the Memorandum of Implementation, and the African Aviation Commission, which would be the executing agency for SAATM, while declaring open the International Civil Aviation Organization's air services negotiations in conference in Nairobi. President Uhuru Kenyatta had emphasized Kenya's commitment to the idea, but the country has failed to sign the implementation memorandum. Kenyan officials say they are still aligning the treaty with the national laws. The treaty is in operation in 14 countries that have signed, but Chad, Egypt, Gabon, Kenya, Lesotho, Mozambique, Nigeria, South Africa, Swaziland, and Zimbabwe are among those who have not signed. The African Union Commission believes the open skies policy in Africa will pave the way for its other flagship projects like the African passport and the free movement of people. In preparation for the elections in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the U.S. State Department has ordered its non-emergency staff and family members of the government employees to leave the country. This is an ominous sign that the U.S. believes the elections could be marred by violence. The campaign process has been generally peaceful, but a week to the election, security operatives have shot at supporters of opposition rallies. 4 persons have so far been killed. Thousands of voting machines and ballot boxes have also been destroyed by fire. Last week, the United Kingdom warned its citizens against going to the Congo, and UN Human Rights Chief had appealed to Congolese authorities to end violence. Stay with us, we'll be back after this message.
MTN gives 2,000% bonus for reactivating your MTN SIM. That's right. If you haven't used your MTN SIM for 45 days or more, recharge now and get 2,000% bonus. That's right, 2,000% bonus for your first recharge of every month.
Zambia has debunked a White House official's claim that China is about to take over its power company over a $10 billion debt. It says the utility was never used as a collateral. It also says its debt to China is only $3 billion. The charge against Zambia was made last week by U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton that China was about to take over Zambia's utility company ZESCO to satisfy its debt. Zambia says its total external debt, including the $3 billion to China, stands at just below $10 billion. Zambia plans to send a delegation to China later this month to discuss its debt and debt restructuring. That's CNN News Brief. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, nnafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/NNAfricaTV, Instagram and Twitter at NNAfricaTV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.